Please like and subscribe my channel for more video. Ever had your phone fall during a sharp turn while using navigation? It's frustrating and dangerous. Today we're exploring the best car mounts for Galaxy S26 Ultra in 2026 that keep your phone secure and your drive stress-free. Welcome to the channel. Check the links in the description to grab the ones that fit your ride. 2026 True Military Grade Car Phone Holder. A single pothole can send your phone flying across the dashboard. Most drivers have experienced that moment of panic. Navigation disappears. Music stops. Your attention shifts from the road to the falling phone. That tiny distraction can ruin an otherwise smooth drive. This is exactly the problem the VANMASS 2026 True Military Grade Car Phone Holder aims to solve. First impression: stability. The upgraded suction system grips dashboards and windshields with serious strength. Add the reinforced clip, and suddenly the mount feels anchored rather than simply attached. Even on bumpy roads, the phone stays steady. Flexibility is where this mount becomes interesting. It works on the dashboard, windshield, air vent, or even a wall surface. The adjustable cradle expands wide enough to hold large devices like iPhone Pro Max models and modern Android phones. That naturally includes large flagship devices often discussed when exploring the best car mounts for Galaxy S26 Ultra in 2026. Now let's talk real-world driving. Drivers want quick access to maps, calls, and music. But they also want a mount that doesn't wobble every time the car turns. The VANMASS cradle locks the phone with padded grips and a firm side clamp system, keeping screens stable for navigation viewing. Compared with simple magnetic mounts, this design offers stronger physical support. Magnetic holders are minimal, but they sometimes struggle with heavier phones or thick protective cases. Of course, there's a trade-off. The mount is slightly bulkier than ultra-compact options, and installation requires finding the perfect surface for the suction base. Who should consider it? Daily commuters. Ride-share drivers. Anyone using a large smartphone for navigation. Because the right mount doesn't just hold your phone. It quietly keeps your attention where it belongs, on the road ahead. LISEN for Qi 2.225 watts Magsafe Car Mount Charger. Your phone battery dies faster in the car than almost anywhere else. Navigation, music, calls, everything drains power at once. And suddenly, the charger that promised speed feels painfully slow. That frustration is exactly where the LISEN Qi 2.225 watts Magsafe Car Mount Charger steps in. First impression: power meets stability. This mount isn't just holding your phone. It's actively charging it at up to 25 watts, supported by a 95 watts fast adapter. For devices like the Galaxy S26 Ultra or even newer iPhone models, that means your battery climbs quickly instead of crawling upward during long drives. But charging speed is only half the story. Heat is the silent enemy of wireless charging. LISEN tackles that with a built-in cooling fan. It quietly regulates temperature while charging, helping maintain steady power delivery even during navigation-heavy road trips. This small detail makes a noticeable difference, especially when evaluating the best car mounts for Galaxy S26 Ultra in 2026. Now let's talk usability. The MagSafe style magnetic alignment locks the phone instantly into place. No clamps. No awkward adjustments. Just snap and drive. The viewing angle remains steady even on rough roads. Maps stay visible. Calls remain hands-free. Of course, there are trade-offs. The cooling fan adds a slight mechanical sound in very quiet cabins. And users without magnetic compatible cases may need a magnetic ring accessory. Compared to basic vent mounts that only hold your device, this feels like a smarter upgrade, combining mounting, charging, and thermal control in one clean system. Who will appreciate it most? Drivers who rely heavily on navigation. Ride-share drivers. Tech lovers who want fewer cables in their car. Because when the road demands attention, your phone setup should work silently in the background, keeping power flowing while you focus on the drive ahead. TORRAS Ultra Durable Phone Holders for your car. A single pothole can turn a simple drive into a phone-dropping disaster. One sharp bump, and suddenly your expensive device slides across the dashboard. It's a frustrating moment most drivers know too well. That's where the TORRAS Ultra durable car phone holder enters the conversation. Right away, the first thing that stands out is its powerful suction system. Rated at 96 plus pounds of holding force, the mount grips dashboards or windshields with impressive stability. Even on rough roads, the holder stays planted while your phone remains steady and visible. Now let's talk real-world driving. Navigation apps, music controls, and incoming calls demand quick glances. Without a solid mount, drivers constantly adjust their phones, creating unnecessary distractions. A strong holder eliminates that problem instantly. The TORRAS mount uses a multi-angle adjustable arm. You can rotate, tilt, and position the phone exactly where your eyes naturally fall. That flexibility makes it surprisingly useful when discussing the best car mounts for Galaxy S26 Ultra in 2026, especially since larger flagship phones need extra stability. Compatibility is another strong point. Although designed with devices like iPhone 17, 16, and 15 Pro Max in mind, the clamp design comfortably supports larger phones like the Galaxy S26 Ultra as well. The grip feels firm without pressing awkwardly on buttons. There are a few trade-offs worth mentioning. The suction cup works best on smooth surfaces. Textured dashboards may require the included pad for better adhesion. And the mount arm is slightly bulkier than minimalist vent clips. Compared with simple magnetic mounts, however, the TORRAS holder offers something magnets often lack: true road stability. Who should consider it? Daily commuters. Long-distance drivers. Anyone who relies heavily on navigation. Because when your phone stays exactly where it should, every drive feels calmer and far more controlled. VANMASS Car Phone Holder 2026. A falling phone while driving isn't just annoying, it's dangerous. One sudden break, one sharp turn, and your expensive device slides across the dashboard. For owners of large flagship phones like the Galaxy S26 Ultra, the risk is even greater. That's exactly where the VANMASS Car Phone Holder 2026 steps in. First impression? Solid. Not flimsy plastic. This mount feels engineered with purpose. The military-grade build immediately stands out, supported by patented structural design and safety certifications. It's designed to handle modern smartphones, including oversized models, without wobbling. Let's break it down. The suction system is powerful. It locks tightly onto the windshield or dashboard with a reinforced vacuum base. Once placed, it stays put, even during rough roads or sudden stops. Now the grip mechanism. The upgraded clamp arms hold your phone securely while still allowing easy one-hand placement. That matters when you're navigating or switching playlists. For drivers searching for the best car mounts for Galaxy S26 Ultra in 2026, stability becomes a non-negotiable feature. The adjustable viewing arm is another highlight. It extends. It rotates. It tilts smoothly. This flexibility helps drivers position the screen at the perfect eye level, reducing distraction and improving navigation visibility. But no product is perfect. The mount is slightly larger than minimalistic magnetic mounts. If you prefer ultra-compact designs, it may look bulky. However, that extra structure is exactly what provides stronger grip and durability. Compared with simple magnetic mounts, the VANMASS holder offers more security for heavier phones and rough driving conditions. Who should consider it? Daily commuters. Rideshare drivers. Road trip lovers. Anyone relying heavily on navigation. Because when the road demands your focus, your phone mount should quietly do its job, holding steady, mile after mile. Andobil Magsafe Car Mount. Your phone shouldn't feel like a loose passenger every time your car hits a bump. Yet for many drivers, that's exactly what happens. A sudden break. A sharp turn. And your phone slides across the dashboard. That daily frustration is why solid mounting solutions matter, especially with larger devices like the Galaxy Ultra series. When exploring the best car mounts for Galaxy S26 Ultra in 2026, Stability becomes the first thing drivers look for. This is where the andobil Magsafe Car Mount enters the conversation. First impression? Strength. Real strength. The magnetic system is engineered with powerful internal magnets designed to hold heavy flagship phones without shaking loose. Whether you're navigating busy streets or driving on uneven roads, the phone stays locked in place. Installation is refreshingly simple. The mount clips securely into your air vent. No sticky adhesives. No complicated brackets. Just attach, align the magnet, and you're ready to drive. Then comes flexibility. The 360-degree rotating head allows effortless adjustment. Portrait for calls. Landscape for navigation. Quick movement without resistance. For larger phones, including devices similar in size to the Galaxy Ultra lineup, this type of magnetic vent holder fits naturally into the category of the best car mounts for Galaxy S26 Ultra in 2026, because it balances grip strength with easy access. Of course, no product is perfect. Vent mounts depend on sturdy air vents. Very thin or fragile vents may not support heavier devices over long periods. Dashboard mounts sometimes provide slightly more stability. But for drivers who want quick installation, minimal clutter, and a powerful magnetic hold, this mount delivers a surprisingly reliable experience. Because on the road, your attention belongs on the drive, not on a phone sliding across the console.